Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll visit the newly restored Peasants Fortress of Saschiz in Transylvania. It dates back to the 14th century, being built northwest of the village on a hill nose with steep slopes. It consists of an enclosing wall strengthened by 6 towers, but I will tell you more about them in a bit. If coming with a car, you have to leave it in the parking, then you'll have kinda like a 10-minute hike until you reach the entrance. This is a part of the old fence which surrounded the entire fortress back in the days. I will quickly provide you some information about the fortress and then we'll take a walk. It is called the Peasants Fortress because it wasn't built by the command of an emperor, but by the peasants themselves, to have a safe place. We don't know exactly the year of construction, but it is believed that somewhere in 1347. It was built in 3 phases. First, they built 3 towers: the gate tower, the school's tower, and the voivodal tower. In the second phase, they added the ammunition and the priest's tower. And lastly, the watchtower was built. This is the gate tower, the most important one, as this was the only entrance in the fortress. There was also a small chapel where the priest held services, and it was also used as a school classroom. It was never rebuilt. Here we have the watchtower. The guard always stood here at the fortress to supervise the entire village and to announce if intruders were coming. You can see this white line. Up until this, it's the old wall. The rest was reconstructed in the exact same way. This is the school's tower, where only the teachers stayed. It was the least deteriorated. In the ammunition tower, they kept the ammunition, obviously, and this tower didn't have any windows so that the moisture or fire in case didn't enter. The fountain initially was 60 meters deep, but in time collapsed and many people threw stones in it to see its depth, so nowadays it's only approximately 20 meters deep. It was said that the fountain had 3 tunnels, one connected to the fortified church, one to the cemetery, and the other one to the valley. This last one was found. There are also some legends about the fortress. It was believed to be built by giants, and during those times, giant could mean anything because usually people weren't that tall. Another legend says that the couples that wished to be married had to bring 10 carts of stone up here to help build the fortress. Otherwise, the priest didn't give his blessings for the marriage. The voivodal tower was built in case of a war for the Prince of Transylvania to take shelter here. And the last tower we have to mention is the priest's tower. When people were demoralized, the priests went out onto the terrace and they would say prayers or held services for them to lift their spirits. It was also used as an archive because priests would bring their Bibles, documents, coins. And now let's visit each tower, shall we?
you.